Previously on Subnautica, below zero. Hey everyone, so the Seaworthy update just came out a couple days ago, and the story is now fully fleshed out and ready to be played in the alpha version. Everything but the very end of the game is available to be completed, along with the Mercury II story has now been updated. It's no longer just a derelict crash. There is now story behind it, so we can learn about maybe what happened to the Mercury II or why it crashed into this planet. All right, let's go find out what happened. Truck. All right, it's where am I going? Oh, I'm a terrible, all terror crash. I still haven't named my buoy. See, normally I have intense fear of deep open water, especially that which I can't see anything. But this is fine because I'm in a little submarine that I can use to crash into the things that want to eat me. And I'd be like, yeah, you want to eat me? Well, guess what? I'm going to ram into you and ruin your day. How's that? You want to ruin my day? I'll ruin yours. Except for the big ones. You can't hurt the big ones. The big ones are a little bit less... Yeah. Anyway, we're almost there. There is the stern. Inside, what shall we learn about the Mercury II? Oh, look, salvage. Inside now. That's funny. The sound it makes. Go away. I'm inside the Mercury II. I know what that is. That's a parallel processing unit. I don't need to open that up. Oh, wasn't there a door? No, that must be a level up or a level down. Level all around. Tell me your secrets, Mercury II. What are you hiding from me? Mighty, oh, hey, purple, vent. What are you spewing out? Why is it purple? I never really thought about that. Just kind of like, yeah, okay, alien planets, got purple stuff. But now you wonder. What am I doing? Going up. Hello. Boop. I booped you. Now you're mine. What's this? Where does this go? Where does this go? It goes, I forget. Can't get me inside here. I am protected by the remnants of ghost ship. This isn't really a ghost ship. Oh, PDA. What does it say?
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part, though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Hmm. Well, that's nice. They're getting a little bit of romance on 4546B, considering everything. Haven't I been in this room several times? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh. I just came through that door. Okay, well, I made a door. Huh. Well, that just sounds like they crashed here and everything was pleasant. So what happened to them? Where'd they all go? I'll have to go check out the bow. See what that tells me. Boop. No, I don't need a titanium. You guys out here being a poops? You being poop heads? Being a bunch of poops? Yeah? Okay. I don't care. Batteries are always welcome. See, you always want a battery. Because batteries are your friend. Laser cutter? Oh, I know where I am. I guess this is everything on the ship. Or at least the stern. Ship's got a big butt. Little known fact is 4546B is also known as Big Booty Planet. Everybody got big booty. Right, woo! Ha ha ha! Nice try, planet. Jeremy talking about his big booty.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I don't need food yet. Alright, line up at the front of the ship. No, stop lining. Oh my god. Alright, we're heading in a south by southeast direction. Hey, vent garden, little ones. Little baby vent garden. Nope, there's a part of the front. Oh, there's the rest of the front. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the stuff on the side. Oh, it's just so quick and easy. Look at that. Look at this, look at this. Look at this beautiful ship. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, just fly right inside. Yes. It's so nice. It's a nice ship. Look at that big hole in the floor. Is this the hangar? Docking bay? Something? I don't know. It's where I'm hanging it. Haha. Alright. Let's check out Mercury II's update. Yes, indubitably. Indubitably. Oh, what's this? Ow. Too bad I can't go out that way. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, yes. What's that? It's blue and shiny. Get over here, you hiney. Get your hiney over here. I want to see what you have to say. Ooh, I know, totally avoiding the thing. What is it? Oh, Chinese potato. Where is it? There it is.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. mean, it's rough being away from him so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give him so much more.
Well, that's exciting. Still don't know why they crashed. But hey, every xenolinguist stream. That's nice, huh? To find out what this nice thing, this terrifying planet will do for you.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed, he said. I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella. I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
The emergency takeoff. So they actually tried to get off the planet, but were unsuccessful. Oh, that's sad. What's all these Chinese potatoes? Alright, well, let's... Oh, yeah, thank you. Boink. Top off and head on down. What? Oh. Ooh. More info and the fate of the Mercury II.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction.
Oh.
Mercury II was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Orion's belt. It looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oof. I mean, it's cool that she was able to distract the targeting system. Hopefully, that's what it was. I think I'm missing something. Oh, yeah.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, Who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Ah, man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Oh. Okay. Well, that really sucks for all those crew. The captain's is just like, oh, they'll get payouts for their family. How about they just not die? You know, but you didn't know that there's something out there was gonna kill them. But if they're following the SOS, was that like a brute shark that they encountered? Or is that, oh, it's a mess hall. Or was that like, Leviathan? Which are like 10 times worse. I wonder if I can get anywhere else up in the ship. Any other things I'm missing? So, oh, another PDA.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. It's just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Oh, so that's Stefanos. Stefanos and Yasmin. Too bad they died.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, bananas. Air 2, probably. There's 2 in this room. Cool. Any more PDAs? Oh, ooh, a disc. Yep. Music! You can always use music when you're all alone. Ooh, PDA.
O'Brien's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land, frigid, cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But We have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, everything about that just sucks. Getting shot down, and then you're stuck there, and then you have to leave because of the virus, and things are eating the crew. What you're doing with the ice worms. There's just everything. Oh my gosh. It's just all kinds of awful. That really sucks. Well, I hope I got everything. I don't know where else to go. One more quick sweep of the ship. Well, that's really unfortunate for the crew of the Mercury II. Like, they were just out doing exploration and history making for all of humanity, and they get shot down because of an alien virus, and nobody's allowed to leave this planet. Welcome to 4546B. Oh, nope, never mind, spits me out over here. Oh look, another PDA.
My instincts are never wrong. Stephanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the Discovery Clause. Let's see Stephanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Oh, you know what? Your instincts will do you well on home turf and home planet. But when it comes to aliens, or even alien, you do not make first contact unknowingly. Because then you end up getting dead, getting eaten by something, or a chest burster, or a virus, or just any variety of awful things. It's an alien planet. It has its own horrible things. I mean, how many times do we make movies and television and comics and stories about our own planet and aliens coming and dying? I mean, we know humans do that when we transfer diseases to other parts of our own planet. Imagine what horrible things exist on other planets. It's unfortunate. So they crash landed, getting shot down by the big old gun from the first game. Sorry. And then they were kind of salvaging what they could here. There's no way they really could have even known where the gun was, because in the first game, the gun was said to be able to shoot around the planet, like it would traverse the radius of the planet, so it could shoot anything at any point anywhere. And so shooting it down, they then tried to just salvage the situation as best they could, and were attempting to leave the planet. But then when they found out that there was aliens here, or alien biodiversity that could be accessed and harnessed and turned into money. What's that? They then used that opportunity to go exploring, which then got them killed. I mean, once they were shot down onto this planet, they pretty much sealed their fate. Because the gun wouldn't let them leave, and they did not have, I guess, the same tech that the Aurora had, so I'm wondering how long ago this vessel crashed. Because if it crashed like a long time before the Aurora crashed, but then maybe the Sol Gov was not the same as it was when the Aurora flew out, so maybe that was the Mercury II is a much older ship. I don't know. Man, the aliens were last year over 1,000 years ago, so hey, what's up? So it would make why you guys always gotta be like that? So it really just sucks. Like, you get these nice stories about them kind of dating and falling in love with each other, and then 4546B decided to ruin all of that for them. Oh well, it was nice. These people, it sucks for their families. Actually, you know, let me check out their logs. Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything about when they took off. It just says it happened. Alright, well, I hope you liked that little bit of extra storytelling from the Mercury II. A little exciting, a little bit of happiness, a lot of sadness. Especially if you played the first game, you just know everything that happened and would have transpired around them. Especially the Kara bacteria. So, those people were doomed to die anyway, unfortunately. Maybe we'll find their bodies in a cave somewhere. I don't know. Alright, well, until next time, bye! Thanks for sticking around until the end. If you like what you saw, give the like and subscribe buttons a little tickle. Leave a comment too if you have any input to share, and caress that bell so you know when the next one is posted. You have yourself a nice everything.